I've had some negative energies coming at me for a week now. While I'm in the wilderness, peacefully, fully walking with God, it's been a very interesting experience. Now, my dad's not dying right now, so I'm not, oh my God mode. I am in, but I got to manage a new medical development. So I'm having to make some pretty tough decisions on my own, and I'm having to rely on outside sources, non-family members, to help me make these wise decisions. I'm trying not to play on my emotions. Sure, of course, the whole goal was to keep mom and dad together. But the notion also was that mom was capable of caring for dad, and she's not. She's got her own stuff going on that she's barely able to manage. So my plans have been derailed, but it's also nice to have the flexibility to be able to just pull up stakes and be able to go. I'm leaving as soon as it gets light, which is starting to occur. But once I get there, unhitch the trailer, manage the dog, set up the trailer so that I can leave the dog, unfortunately for him, in the crate so I can go straight to the hospital and check on my dad and get some more information. But yesterday's phone calls were basically talking to the case manager and nurses at the hospital. I talked to my dad, which really made me cry. I'm not going to minimize that. Listening to him for 10 minutes just jabber on, so confused, talking about phones that don't work and phone numbers. And at one point he said, take him to Brad. And that was really painful because my brother Brad is dead and died 8 years ago. So what was that all about? Just very confused and I'm just listening to him and just not being impatient, just listening to him to go and just tearfully crying. This is the end of my therapy day. And that's what I was contending with. And there's a lot of moving parts that I need to deal with, and I can't do it remotely. I want to be present for it.